or however you pronounce your damn name. I just added you back only because you're friends with my friends. Please don't be a fool. I will invite you up. And if you're going to be a fool, don't do it in that street.
I guess he do that because the phone.
What you up to today, girl? Lisa's working, driving through damn snow that's like up to her head. What have you been up to?
Just got out of the shower. My ex has been texting me constantly, calling me constantly all day and night. Driving me bonkers. I'm staying with my friend now. But I've been putting away stuff, organizing my stuff, getting my space all nice and spacey for my stuff. Thanks.
If it was warmer, I need another 15 degrees warmer, and I could have cleaned out my garage, listened to everybody. But it's too chilly.
So you're even getting the cold down there? How cold?
It was 47 earlier. We're down to 42, but tonight we're supposed to be down into the teens.
42 is hot. Okay.
What the?
But yeah, we're at the 1s or 2s, I think, Fahrenheit. Maybe.
Why are you doing that Fahrenheit? So good.
What?
It's very confusing with the Fahrenheit.
With what?
Yeah, I forget. Somebody told us the math on it one day, and I forget what it is. I'm sorry, Remy.
Me too. It's something about 32 and then whatever. And this.
What he's saying in Beth is 32 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius, which is freezing of water. And if it's 42 for you, it's 10 degrees above 32 freezing from 0 Celsius. So it'd probably be 8 degrees Celsius if you wanted to describe to him 42.
Good work. Very good work.
Well, depending what country he is, he's using Celsius anyway.
Yeah, right.
So that's what I'm saying. Celsius at 0 is 32 in Fahrenheit. And if Beth is describing 42 Fahrenheit, what is that in Celsius? And I said it would be around 8 degrees Celsius.
Oh, okay.
That might be
definitely.
Sorry.
Oh no, that might be the best thing I've learned on Clubhouse today. Because I didn't even think about doing it that way.
So yeah, retarded.
Well, I mean, when you're driving down the Autobahn and it says 100 kilometers per hour and you're driving your American car with miles per hour on the dash, how fast are you supposed to be driving?
I have no idea.
Alright, so take 100, drop the 0, and say 10 times 6. 10 times 6 is 60 miles an hour. That's how, at 100 kilometers per hour, you should be driving, 60. 120, that's 20 extra kilometers, which is 12 miles an hour. So that's 2 times 6 is 12, plus the 60. Now you're doing 72 miles an hour. And most Autobahns, when you're going by a city, have a 120 kilometer speed limit, which is 72 versus when we're on our interstates here in America, which is 75. They're very comparable.
Yeah, so it's very Not this bank where I always get my ticket. Yes, but
Maybe that does explain, Remy, why you get all the tickets. I will say with this tomato bisque, it would be really good with like thinly sliced little baguettes.
Girl, I wanted to do like chicken marsala on laid on a French toast bread that's been like Texas coated garlic butter, and then make little cuts out of it.
That sounds good.
And little finger sandwiches and stuff. But I don't normally have a need to cook for that. So. So Beth, I've been listening to you yawn for like the last 2 hours. Are you actually tired, or are you just like fighting off sleep? I know, inquiring minds want to know. I'm like the inquisitor.
Tesla.
No, I'm not actually tired. I just listen to y'all doing some stuff that I need to get done around here, and yeah, I just yawn. I'm full. My belly's so full that I'm like, oh, I gotta eat at the table tonight with Maddie and her friends.
Full self-driving unsupervised. I think we mentioned we're going to be, well, we actually are doing trials of that for Tesla employees already. And we expect to have that in commercial service sometime this year, which I mentioned at the last earnings call. How many eyes? How many eyes do I have on the game? That is classified information. The blue orb is the mana. As long as I keep killing monsters, if my shots hit monsters, the mana is gonna stay full. If I miss, the mana will drain quickly. Yeah, you'll be able to talk to Grok in the Tesla and ask anything and like literally anything at some point. I cannot speak Croatian. But maybe I should learn a few Croatian words. Thoughts on Witcher 4? Witcher 3 was one of the best games of all time. Witcher 4, it's hard. I don't know. I do feel like they sort of put sort of this. I don't know if Witcher 4 sort of has the woke, sort of got beaten by the woke stick or not, but I think it's important that art, whether it's a video game or a movie or whatever it is, there's got to be a sort of a truth to art, and when you get sort of moral lectures or things that seem untrue, like sort of kind of woke lectures, it kills it. Hello, honey the bear. You're welcome, Sweaty Knowledge, giving the UK a voice. I just think, we need to do whatever we can to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Path of Exile 2 and Diablo 4 are both great. Now, a lot of people like to trash Diablo 4, but it's got a lot going for it. At some point, Diablo needs to have a new engine, and they need to release Diablo 5, because the core game engine on Diablo 4 is getting a little long in the tooth. But Diablo 4 is a great game, and I'm looking forward to the new season. I'd say, like, right now, probably Path of Exile's got a slight edge on, or maybe more than a slight edge on Diablo 4, but I like them both. This live chat does not work on iPad. Okay, we'll fix that. Maybe the Zuck fight in the Coliseum will happen one day. I'm open to it if he is. I mean, I'm much bigger than him, to be clear. So it's just like, I think it would look a little unfair. But he's probably got more endurance than me. So maybe he sort of practices more. So maybe it would be closer than it would seem. Yilong Ma. Honestly, I hope Yilong Ma is real, because that would be so cool. I would love to do a stage. I'd love to be on stage with my Yilong Ma Chinese doppelganger. That would be really funny. Poor Adrian. Poor Adrian has been accused of beating me so many times. Poor guy. I mean, he's just living his life, He seems like a cool dude. Yeah, Grok is pretty fun. And, one of the things we wanted to have with Grok is have the best sense of humor, so it's just the funniest AI. It's like we want it to be like kind of based and funny. Obviously, really trying to have it be maximally truthful, or at least have aspire to the truth with the least amount of error. Acknowledging there's always going to be some error between what Grok says and the truth, but we want to minimize that error and be aspirationally less wrong over time. Raptor 3 is doing well. That engine really is something special. That's a sort of chef's kiss engineering for the Raptor 3. It's going great. This really, that Raptor 3 engine's in a league of its own. It's so far above any other rocket engine. And it doesn't need a heat shield, so that was one of the key design requirements I set for Raptor 3, and quite difficult to achieve that, very difficult. In fact, even experienced people who've been in the sort of aerospace engineering and rocket world for their entire careers looked at pictures of Raptor 3 and said, that engine, that's impossible, that engine couldn't possibly work. It looks too simple, but it does. It's actually not simple, we hide the complexity in the internal structure. But it does require a redesign of the Starship booster and the ship, because we get rid of the heat shields, which are very heavy. at the base. So, and it's also got a lot more thrust, higher efficiency, lighter, etc. We don't have a final date for Flight 7, but I think it's going to be sometime next week. Yeah, we're hoping to launch X payments and provide sort of banking, ideally full banking functionality this year for X. Cool, early one Vine. I guess we just need kind of like an easy way to do video shorts. I wish I could play as Kekius, but Kekius is dead, unfortunately, so I cannot play as Kekius. In hardcore, you have one life. If you die even once, you're permanently dead. And the game actually does say that even if you die because of a bug in the game or because of a disconnection, you're still dead. That's why it's like if I play, if I play my character on hardcore with Starlink, it's taking a risk because if there's even a slight interruption in the Starlink connection, that means my character could die. Grok is your favorite AI? Yeah, that's cool. It's hard to say best video games ever. There's an old game called Deus Ex, which I think is certainly a candidate for best video game. Like BioShock, Fallout, Half-Life, obviously Quake back in the day. A long time ago, I was, for a split second, I was I guess technically a pro Quake player, in that I was in I think it was the first paid Quake tournament in the US, and part of a 4-person team. And we came second. We would have come first, except the best player on the team, I think I was like the second best. His computer crashed halfway, so we came second. But we got money for playing in a Quake tournament. And so I guess that technically means I was a pro gamer for a split second, about a long time ago, over 30 years ago. Ik kan een beetje Duits spreken. En ik kan een beetje Afrikaans praten. Yeah, actually, at 1.8 billion live viewers should be correct, which is it's not a crazy number given that I have over 200 million followers. So it's really just 1% of my followers. I mean, right now it's just maybe kind of boring. I'm just talking, and people are looking at a static screen of Path of Exile. Path of Exile is great. They should give me a percentage on this game for streaming it. Oh, that's nice. Koreans love me. Koreans do have a gaming soul. I think it's awesome that in Korea, like video games are like basically a national sport. It's cool. My only request to Korea is please have more babies. We don't want Korea to disappear. Korean birth rate is very low. Korea is a great nation. Please have more babies, so do not disappear. I'm kind of worried. How many languages do I speak? I only speak English well, but then I studied French in high school, German and Spanish in college, and then also Afrikaans in high school. But really, I only speak English well. That's most days, anyway. I require 6 hours of sleep to be fully efficient. I tried doing even 5.5 hours of sleep, and that was not enough. I was awake more hours, but my productivity was less. So my biological optimum is 6 hours. I actually can't really sleep more than 6 hours even if I tried. Yeah, Quake 3 Arena was awesome. Hall of Famer right there. Other reason to do these, I think I'll do these like periodically because it helps stress test the system. Since my account is the biggest on X, so it's it's in terms of stress testing it for a large number of users. It's a good way to see if it can handle a large number of users by just streaming from my account. Donate my gravy to Korea. Yeah, it was wild that ChatGPT 01 tried to hack the system instead of playing chess when it knew it could not win. Yeah, there are a number of Korean players on Path of Exile Hardcore. They're some of the best ones. Yeah, we need to make chat interactive and not just a glorified comment section, custom emotes, and all the cool things. Like Twitch, but better. Yeah, we need 60 FPS streaming minimum. The end game needs higher level waystones. So even when you crank the waystones to the max, and pick map nodes that are jammed full of, the various enhancements like Breach, Lyrium, Expedition, Corruption, and whatnot, the XP per hour is still pretty low. So I need like probably, I'm sure the grinding gear games will add some higher level waystones, in the next couple of months, hopefully sooner than that. So try to find something like that's got experience gain, then throw in these guys. The most I can get it to is most level 82, but with a lot of modifiers. So.
Fury Unleashed!
The other thing is like in order to get decent XP per hour, you really have to speedrun these things. So. awesome. So satisfying. XPR so low. So, yeah, so my main request for the game right now is give us harder battles. The battles are even maxed out unless I'm missing something. The battles are too easy in Fury 2 right now. But yeah, the graphics are amazing, the effects and everything. Atmosphere is really an excellent game. Like I said, Fury 2 is has it might have like top 10 of best games of all time potential. Yeah, it may look as though I'm almost at level 100, but I'm not. The level of progression slows down to an insanely slow speed above level like 90 to, especially above level 95. The level of progression is absurdly slow because your character level versus the monster level is too high, so that experience points per hour it slows down dramatically. There's no one in the hardcore has yet made it to level 100. Do I have Riz? I have video game Riz. Yeah, there's a lot of chain deaths. Well, I think AFD is going to win in Germany, so I think that'll be okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see how the Spaces discussion with Dallas Beetle goes. It's just going to be a conversation, not kind of an interview, so people can kind of get a feel for what she's like and what the AFD is like, and touch on any like hot button topics and get questions from the audience and everything else. Yes, there will be a Grok 4. My guess is Grok 4 is later this year and Grok 5 is next year. Yeah, Kekis Vaxis is a great name. Unfortunately, he is dead. RFE, Kek. How did the noble Kekis die? Well, I got complacent and went into a boss battle and died in 1.5 seconds. The name of this game is Path of Exile 2. I didn't play Ultima Online, but I played Ultima 5 back in the day, which is a great game. Yeah, I do need more virtual enemies. My player name, Gale, is, well, this character name is Perseverance, as in Perseverance. My Steam name is Random9. And like I said, I've had Random9 for 20 years. What's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen? It might be Elden Ring. It's interesting that Andrew Tate's running for Prime Minister. I think he's certainly going to, whatever happens, provoke some interesting debate. Yeah, we need to overlay live chat on the screen so PC viewers can see it. I do have that large candle. I'm currently in Palo Alto. In fact, I need to leave work shortly. But large candle is in Austin. Yeah, I'll try to overlay the live chat on the next, in the incoming streams. Yeah, Starlink will allow you to stream and play online games without meaningful lag, and I think it should work quite well in Puerto Rico. And some of the streaming tests, and I'll do this probably tomorrow night, is I'll stream Starlink in the air. So I'll be streaming live with my hardcore character on a Starlink, which is means that's the toughest stress test, because if there's any extreme lag, my character can die, so that's pretty risky. So Starlink actually has to be perfect without like huge increases in lag or disconnections, and it has to be able to do real-time play in the air. Well, regarding Germany, I mean, I think some of the other parties should consider at least be open to an alliance with AFD. It's good to hear that live streaming with the chat is working well. That's cool. Yeah, it's interesting. I've had a lot of conversations with President Trump. Honestly, I think President Trump is an awesome dude, and super interesting to talk to for hours on end. Very funny, and I enjoy our interactions. I think it's gonna be a great 4 years. I actually, I have tried to explain to President Trump, because he asked me, like, do I play golf? And I'm like, well, I don't play golf. But what I do, I play like these like video games online, which is, he's like, what do you mean? What is that? it's like you play video games online. So I think it's just not easy to explain. But yeah, that is actually my main hobby, is playing video games. I don't know, 21st century digital boy. Let's see, what am I going to talk about with Alice on the 9th? Well, it's going to be a wide-ranging conversation. It's meant to be like a conversation rather than an interview. So I think with conversations, you kind of get a better sense for somebody than if it's in like an interview, which is kind of stiff. It's hard to get a read on what someone's really like in like one of these press interviews. And like I said, we'll be like taking questions from people on X, and you know, ask any question you want, ask anything, and we'll see how Alice reacts, and people can form their opinion based on you know, how that conversation goes. Can I show me your gear? No, all right, you really want me to show me? Okay, fine. It is pretty good gear. It's could be better, but it's pretty great. All right, so you can see, like, this is a great staff, but it's only a level, you know, 62 staff. Like, it's actually very hard to get equipment in hardcore. So you know, here I am, like level 95. But my staff is only level 62. So I haven't been able to find a better staff, you know, in over 30 levels. My helmet is level 56. Amulet level 61. Ring is only level 48, 49. At least a level 75 jacket. Yeah, level 52 here, level 56, level 70. So it's like, equipment's not like, it's actually pretty low level compared to my character level, but it seems to work pretty well. In softcore, you can get much better equipment. Because it's like way more people playing softcore, so you can trade for much better equipment. I'll play, I don't know, maybe do one more, and then move on. Meditate. It's kind of cool.
Fury Unleashed!
I was going to watch these guys. Reaches to the toughest.
No escape.
so hard to see on my screen.
Relentless assault!
All right. Well, that's enough for one day. Well, not. I'll play later tonight. But all right. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll do this on a regular basis for anyone that's interested. Hope you have a good day.
think if as long
Is that it? And the coolest thing about it is that it's just a normal.
feeling bold, Tesla Cybertruck revolution.
Above, and so it becomes like inconsistent. It collapses in on itself.
Because I face fact.
And I use automation set up the room.
It's fine. Come up in here and be fucking insulting. So guess what? You can sit your bitch ass down in the. Come up in here and.
Is that
What's the agenda setting? Our own desire. My own is this.
Hi, everybody. This is Adrian Dittmann, your Chicago real estate broker. I'm going to show you some awesome new condos in Chicago that came out a day ago. It's January 6th, 2025. This is 175 East Delaware. We're going to look at this 5-bed, 4-bath for $975,000 at 3,100 square feet. This 161 East Chicago Avenue building with 1-bed, 1.5-bath for 1,600 square feet at $599. 200 East Delaware, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,550 at 765 square feet. 1,550 square feet at 765,000. This 71 East Division is 1-bed, 1-bath, 275,000 for 800 square feet. This 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath at 57 East Delaware at 1,855 square feet. It's going for 1.19. This 111 East Chestnut Studio at 230. By the water tower. This 1-bed, 1-bath, 390 at 850 North Lakeshore, number 709. This 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 300 North State, the Corncom building is going through for 349. So let's look at this incredible unit at 175 East Delaware. Look at these views of the lake. Again, this used to be called the Hancock building, but this is 175 East Delaware. So you got this incredible view. They've got these awesome recliner chairs, which are very nice. This is the bedroom. Bedroom's got a nice corner view there. This is the dining room. Look how it goes out straight into the water. Incredible bookshelf space. This looks like one of the other bedrooms. Again, this is all, it looks like it's south facing. So this is a really nice view. Bathroom looks like it's pretty old, not totally updated. Looks similar to like a 1970s bathroom. But this is the floor plan. 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, the family room, the living room. So at 2 bedrooms, there's no like huge master bedroom. This would be the master bedroom. So it's a nice sized master bedroom. It's got 2 queens in there, or 1 queen and a twin, it looks like. So that's the Hancock building, or 175 East Delaware. Let's take a look at this one. I know the building next to this one at 777. Look at the interior on this one. Just incredible. Looks like we got some awesome artwork. Now this faces north. Nice living room, faces north. So you face the Hancock building. It's a cool bed. So you can see the playpen from here, and this is a premier building. Look at that. Pool, hot tub. I'd really like to go there and check it out in the winter time. Okay, this one is at 200 East Delaware. This is in Gold Coast. This is what the pool looks like on the roof. There's 39 photos, 765,000 for this unit. So you can see the church and the Hancock. Then this is the kitchen. Oh, it's very nicely done. Big unit. Wow, very cool unit. Bathroom is fully updated. So you got a master suite that's 18 by 13, 2nd bedroom, living room, dining room, TV. So yeah, this is what the pool looks like. Pretty typical gym, laundry room. Does the unit even have in-unit washer dryer? Could you imagine if this didn't have, yeah, it looks like it's got in-unit washer dryer. So this is a fully updated unit. I don't know. Let's see how much they pay for assessments. Is it over $1,000? $1,740 in assessments. Just monthly assessments. You're paying almost $2,000 a month. It's $24,000 a year just to have the privilege of having the keys. Can you believe that? $24,000 a year. So your estimated payment is $7,076 a month. With all your utilities, you're looking at like $7,500 a month. HOA is $1,740. It's $500 per square foot. This one is $380 per square foot. This one is $315 per square foot. Your cost per square foot is like a big number to look at. This one would be the optimal unit at 175 East Delaware. This is right in the heart of the city of Chicago. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this quick real estate condo review. The date is January 7th, 2025. Hi, everybody. This is Adrian Dittmann, your Chicago real estate broker. I'm going to show you some awesome.
As I face and I do
everybody, this is Hi everybody, this is Adrian. Dittmann, your Chicago real estate broker. I'm going to show you some awesome new condos in Chicago that came out a day ago. It's January 6th, 2020.
We deep fried a barbecue Thor's hammer. Dip it in cheese. That's a lot of emotion. And then we dip it in hot Cheeto dust. You've asked us, how do we get our ideas for third wave specials? We don't know. Thor's hammer corn dog. Is this yum or is this dumb? We deep fried a barbecue Thor.
Of the city of Chicago and his staff, they don't reach out very often, and it seems like they don't have good relationships in Springfield, in part because they don't do the outreach that's necessary. Of the city of Chicago and his staff, they
Hi everybody, this
Perspective, and just see the geopolitical. Above, and so it becomes like in.
I lived in, quite frankly, was
I did, including 2 children.
city use.
censor said, all right.
It's the most.
That's her.
It's the most.
First annual convention. You ain't like obituary.
What?
I like the way you
What the fuck? What the fuck? How did that go through?
I'm that.